Hi, my name is LEK WEE. Today I would like to present assignment 3. So the first one, I will be showing the flow of final concept selection until the prototyping. In our first assignment, we have done the problem identification and also needs extraction. We identify the problem on various houseware products, and then we extract the user needs based on selected product. Then we translate the user needs into a needs statement. In assignment 2, it is concept generation. So at first, we should generate 10 initial concepts within our groups. Then we will go through concept selection stage, at which we can select one highest scoring concepts. And then we will do industrial design sketches. At last, final concept is decided based on different aspects, such as we based on personas 1 and 2 that we created. In assignment 3, it will be prototyping. First one, we should form a prototype. And second, we will perform various analyses based on ergonomic aspects. And the third, we will be seek for the problems from usability testing for the improvement on our product prototype, and we'll show it in the further design or in the next design. This is our prototype form, as you can see from at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our prototype form based on the industrial design sketch of our selected concept, which is concept 7. Our prototype form by using 3 material, which is card boxes, clay, and also aluminum foil. The card boxes are used to do the shape forming of our knife, and the clay will be representing the silicone material pad on our handle and also the pinch point, as you can see in 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the aluminum foil, we use it to paste on the surface of knife blade to let it look more similar as a knife. The next one will be ergonomic analysis. So we have performed 5 ergonomic analysis. The first one will be anthropometry measurement. The second one will be form versus function. The third one will be user interface. The fourth one will be ruler assessment. And the fifth one will be usability testing. Let's move on to the first anthropometric measurement. In anthropometric measurement, we have to calculate the desired hand breadth in order for us to design on the handle. The hand breadth, the mean hand breadth we can get from the anthropometric data online based on Malaysian young male adults. And the Z-score, we take it as the 95th percentile, is because we have to design this knife for most of the Malaysians. And the standard deviation is SD. And for the mean hand breadth, it will be at 0.33 cm. And the Z-score will be 1.645, and it is taken from the table. And from the standard deviation is 0.32. After we sub in the value into after we sub in the value into the formula, P equal to M plus Z times with SD, we can get a desired value of 8.86 cm. Therefore, we should design the hand breadth as the value 8.86 cm on our knife handle. In addition, we found the results in research online. The handle suitable for both male and female was a cylindrical handle with a diameter of 3 cm to 4 cm, and a suitable handle diameter should be at least 19.7% of our hand length. The next analysis will be form versus function. This one is to show how our product form follows their function. So the first form will be the hanging mechanism. It functions as its purpose, which is for hanging and storing after user use. The second form will be finger groove shape handle. It functions as form while human hands hold firm and fit in, which give more comfort on user's hand. The third one will be silicone material pads on the handle. It functions as form for users to press on it and provide better grips while cutting. The fourth form will be bigger size of knife handle. It provides larger force in order for users to cut harder stuff. The next analysis will be user interface. In this user interface, we have used 4 concepts. The first one is affordance. In affordance, like hanging mechanism on our knife handle, is designed to afford hanging or storing purpose. And another one will be knife handle. It's designed to afford gripping ergonomically, as in the handle is formed as finger groove shape and silicone material pad improve a better grip. And the second one will be feedback. The feedback on knife blade, it brings larger cutting force with user small effort. And ergonomic design of knife handle, it provides a better grip so that the user can grip the handle for a longer period without getting hurt. The third one will be visibility. The visibility on hanging mechanism on the handle. The presence of hanging mechanism structure on the knife handle enables the visibility for user so that the user know it's for hanging or storing purpose. The fourth one will be constraint. The constraint is set at the finger groove shape handle. The first constraint will be logical constraint. It is only logic when user fit their hands into it and grab it, point to the front. They should not grab this knife the other way because it will not fit with their fingers groove and therefore cause discomfort. The second one will be physical constraint. The groove handle can only apply on our hands instead of other body parts. The fourth analysis will be ruler assessment. The first assessment we have done on normal kitchen knife. The final ruler score we achieve is 4. Based on the scoring table, we should go for further investigation because there is change may be needed. So as the problems are identified, we're looking forward for a better ruler score after the solution is applied. And in the next slide, another ruler assessment will be done based on ergonomic design kitchen knife. In this assessment, the second assessment, we have done on the ergonomic design kitchen knife. The final score will be 3. Compared to the previous assessment, the final ruler score decreased by 1. It is a good sign, but based on scoring table, we still need to go for further investigation to identify the problems and change it. And the problems might due to deviation of user body part, awkward postures, or maybe product design. The problems of product design we can actually achieve from usability testing, as we giving the user to test on our prototype, and we can getting the feedbacks from them, and we translate it into improvement for a better design in the future. The next analysis will be usability testing. As we can see at the flowchart above, it's a simple flowchart to show that how the usability testing is carried on. The first one will be prototyping, giving to the users. After they use, they will provide the feedbacks or comments to us. Then we will collect their feedbacks or comments, and we will find the common problems and translate it into improvement for next design. In the table below, it shows that the common comments and also the improvement to the particular problems. The first comment will be the size of the knife a little bigger than the conventional ones. So the improvement we think of is to reduce the overall size of knife. We should design a foldable handle for easy carry and store. It's an example that we design a foldable handle so that they can fold the handle and they can easy carry and store. The second comment will be the blade design are too flat, which looks like a dull blade design. From this one, we can know that we should more creative at design to show that our product is unique compared to the others. We should design a functional knife with higher aesthetic value that attracts user or buyers at first sight. The third comment will be the size of blade are quite big as a door. Quite big as a door is actually big like a door. So for this improvement, we think of is to reduce the design for reducing the size of knife blade. We should design a smaller blade for lighter weight, and if the weight become lighter, it can prevent users fatigue rate. The fourth comment will be the weight of the knife looks like heavy because the size of the blade. So for this one, we should consider an appropriate size design for the knife. The suitable size can provide less pressure for users. So if users, for example, if user wants to cut the fruit, why they should choose the bigger knife? They rather use a smaller knife compared to bigger knife, because a smaller knife is convenient for them to cut the fruit into smaller pieces. The bigger knife will be quite pressure for them to use because it's too large. So as a conclusion, our product is actually achieved the ergonomic aspects, but due to the after the usability testing, we can actually find more problems for us to improve for further design. And that's all from me. Thank you so much.